All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Lands with a right hand. Back to the leg kick now, that one's no good. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you
didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this push. We'll finish this fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, big knee there.
Oh, wow, oh!
In the fight.
What a body kick.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Nice punch by Whittaker.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. And he landed the right hand there.
Look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Whittaker. Moving to his left now. Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect.
Nice punch landed.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Oh.
Whittaker gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Over and over, he's landed with big body kicks.
Elbow blocked by Robert Whittaker. Oh, big left hand there. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Round two is next. All right, that's the end of the round, and you see the cut on the cheek. That thing is getting downright nasty. It is getting worse here by the minute. And you got to wonder, to what extent does that impact him moving forward here in this fight? You at least have to ask the question. All right, let's check.
You're losing the fight. You need to get your...
Second round here.
Nice kick.
Throws the right hand there. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Oh, straight right. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. And they separate. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Whoa! Vicious combo there. Oh, he might be out.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh, strong punch there by Robert Whittaker. He blocks the punch.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the toe.
Whitaker's has got full mount now. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes. He genuinely is winning.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, no!
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! What a fight!
Yeah, few things better in mixed martial arts than a finish by way of the elbow. It takes a lot of technique, a lot of repetitions in the gym, and you've got to have a lot of confidence in your skills to throw those elbows and try to maximize force over a short distance. Of course, when you land, it can be absolutely devastating, and in this case, it spelled the end of the night for his opponent. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood. We now go to Bruce Buffer. He has the official. Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready.
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Trying to double up on that jab. Lands a big right hand early. Nice hook. These guys throwing early. Oh! Looking to land the right just out of range. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Ooh, what a punch.
Diaz is circling to his right. Oh, big knee there. And he landed the right hand there. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
All right, well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night.
Oh! Head off the center line, slips the punch. One-point knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great timing. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left. Oh, now going for the judo throw, and he ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound, or he can chase submission.
All right, side control now. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip.
Full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, and all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you...
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
All right, round two.
Nice kick.
So a combination of kicks from him, and most of those found the target, DC. The kickboxing is on point tonight.
He's so sharp, and he feels so good that he's throwing multiple kicks in a row.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, you can hear the thwack from him. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. What a fight we got going on here. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweetsburg over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on.
Another knockdown! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Violent strike to the body. This could be the ending.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. And there comes the separation now. Whoa! He's out!
Yo! That was nasty! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it with that. It is a light heavyweight matchup between Jon Jones and Alexander Gustafsson.
You ready?
All right, here we go. Two of the best light heavyweights in the world. They are Jon Jones and Alexander Gustafsson. And for Johnny Bones, his coaches say we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg as far as what he does in training. Your thoughts on Jones in this matchup tonight?
Jones has to go out there and approach the fight in the same way that he did in the second fight. Use his wrestling to get Gustafsson down. He just really moved around Gustafsson on the ground so easily to find a finish. He needs to continue down that path if he wants to get his hand raised again.
Jones is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how...
Working on another submission attempt here. Nicely done. Back to the feet now. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you gotta get out in space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it. Beautiful kick.
Oh, Jones gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Big knee lands right from the opponent's midsection. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, man, how is he standing after he ate that knee? He has absorbed so many of them in this round, and now you can visibly see some of the damage that has been inflicted by his opponent. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Alexander Gustafsson.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Oh, yet another knee landed by Gustafsson. Effective strike there by Johnny Bone.
Do something.
Right on the button.
Oh, big old.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Alexander Gustafsson.
Powerful leg kick land.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, big knee there. Now a knee.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him. All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with the start of round 2. Jon Jones versus that man, Alexander Gustafsson. And he landed the right hand there. All right, single collar tie now.
Calm down. Calm down.
Oh, wow, oh!
Brilliant submission defense there.
Nice.
Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Alexander Gustafsson. Third strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
In the fight. Oh, liver kick.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
51 total strikes. Big elbow.
Chase that finish down. Oh, nice.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Gustafsson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he was Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch. Jones' strike attempt there is blocked. Oh!
And you hear the crowd react every time they...
Right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Jones. Third round underway. Trying to stay in this fight. An immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Oh, elbow to the head there by Johnny Bone. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job. Great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Alexander Gustafsson. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Back to the feet now. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
You see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. He might as well use it. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh! Oh, a violent shot to the body. This could be the end of
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a disaster shot to the body. And now he's secured back position.
Connects with the punch there. Huge elbow there.
Dude's hurt.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him. What a performance.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible... We send it inside now to Bruce... All right, coming up next, a light heavyweight matchup between Jon Jones and Jan Blachowicz.
Ready.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage.
And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Jones is trying for a Kimura here. And he's out. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no? This Jones is going for the arm submission. Nicely done.
Big elbow.
Ooh. Then he's out. Nice hammer fist. Jones is going for an arm here.
Oh, nice.
And he's out. Oh, big elbow. And really starting to make these shots count. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. The ground and pound has been there all night.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him? Oh! He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
Oh, watch guillotine here.
Nicely done. First round winding down here. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on them.
You're in fight. Ready.
All right, round two. Nice strike. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Jones's pass attempt denied. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if the cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You got to be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Check the slick movement where he stuck the leg back in the middle. Now he's going to try to roll for a knee bar. Oh, wow. Oh!
He might get a finish here. This might just be a matter of time. Wow.
Down into his mount.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Working out of the half guard here.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not, then he's out. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Going for a submission. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Blachowicz. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
10 minutes in the books.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
A single collar tie. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Deep. There you go.
Takedown. Somehow stays in the fight. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Jones gets back up. I would call on the fight stats here, these numbers on. Oh, there he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many bodies. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on the bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, that'll work.
Got an angle here. He'll try to change the position. Oh, nice.
And he's out. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
To attack his submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your
guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck.
Watch guillotine. He should be defending right now.
official All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight championship fight between Jon Jones and Jan Blachowicz.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Wow. Oh! Big elbow there, yes. Oh!
20 fantastic strikes to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this
Good
fight.
shot lands. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the center.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. Wow! All right, stacking him up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your jiu-jitsu coach there in San Jose.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a different. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
And he's out. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Back mount now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. And there's the elbow from the top by Jones.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
So just over 20 total strikes.
Now into his mouth. Now the guy's got on bar. He's attacking it on. Gotta be careful on bar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, that's going to do it in a quick tap from there as he gets it done by submission.
The moment he got the arm straight.
All right, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between Anthony Johnson and Jon Jones.
You ready? Okay, you ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Huge knee lands from the coach. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And a knee. Well, we saw the... Whoa!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got him hurt bad!
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
He's in side control now. He goes for the knee to the body, and it's there. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
And he's out. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Back to the feet now. Oh, he got that knee up to the head.
And now he's secured back position.
That knee might have landed there. Takes him down. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
27 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Lands a that diving punch landed. Jones's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted. Nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So...
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Round two is underway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
He's grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Johnson gets hit with a kick. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo. Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he's on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Jones is tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Well, the opponent seemed to think he had shored up the takedown defense. It did not hold up there.
It may feel good in practice, but you don't know until the guy's in front of you hitting takedown attempt after takedown attempt.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Man, is he... That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was safe.
Final round, you ready?
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, Jones gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Back to the feet now. Is really remarkable to watch.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, beautifully executed trip to get the takedown. Defensively, what are you trying to do to prevent that?
You got to be so aware defensively, because if you're not, the moment you're out of position, a guy like this will find those takedowns with those trips in all kinds of different scenarios.
Jones' shot there is blocked. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate.
Left hand punch.
Ooh, diving punch lands. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around from now, trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Nicely done. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Johnson gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Oh, huge right hand! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh! Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Anthony Rowe.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight tilt between Jon Jones and Jon Jones.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
All right, side control now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice grab. Single collar tie.
Nice sweeping punch.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Out tonight. Oh, collar tie. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Side control now. Jones is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, he engages in a single collar tie. Oh, there he goes, transitioning to the back in the clinch. Well done. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
And they separate. Oh, disguise that. Nice trick to get the takedown from the clinch. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Now he's able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top.
Oh, nicely done. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem with the opponent is not good.
All right, here we go, folks. Round 2, Johnny Bones Jones. And, of course, the future UFC Hall of Famer, the all-time great Jon Jones. Straight right. Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Johnny Bones. Wow.
Punch over the top.
Nice knee to the body, just what he needed there.
Nice body kick.
Oh, nice connection there by Jon. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it. Oh, nice.
Brilliant submission defense there. So 31 total strikes. Now that's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good.
Oh!
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab is working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
There he goes, moves to his back. And they separate. Jones gets caught with that punch. And that one was heavy. Needs another huge knee. A huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
And they separate. Oh, huge kick to the body.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Nice leg kick lands.
Well placed with the kick.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Ooh. An elbow!
He needs to start looking to finish now. Look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Oh, beautiful.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
Good work from the top here by Jones. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Now connects with a right. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
Ooh, what a punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate now, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip.
Jones gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Muay Thai flop.
Oh, wow, oh!
Somehow stays in the fight. Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it. And he's out again. Jones gets in the clinch. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of... Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Man! The final horn sounds! All right, so the fight goes the distance. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Jon Jones and Jon Jones.
Ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the field.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
My boy John Anik is a encyclopedia of knowledge and threw it all the way back. But those knees will definitely kick him back the longer this fight goes.
Jones is going for the arm submission.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He's now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Jones gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Nice kick.
Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to...
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Fighters back to their feet here. Got the single collar tie.
And now he's secured back position.
That knee might have landed there.
Oh, man, he's got his back.
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Great punch landed so much.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard now, DC.
And put a guy on top. He needs to build posture or just go to the next position. Start shoving that knee.
All right, here we go, the start of round 2. Jon Jones.
You ready?
And, of course, the future UFC Hall of Famer, the all-time great Jon Jones. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, collar tie. That is how you scramble, folks. Keeps the elbow there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Jones has got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do with it.
Wow, actually got the takedown. Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Might have got it with a choke.
Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Jones gets back up. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And just below 50% landing at a 46% clip tonight against Jon Jones. And now he's got the tie clinch.
And now he's secured back position.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh!
In the fight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and go for the finish.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating the Kimura, and now he falls back into the finishing position.
not admire the focus of this young fighter. You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High level. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He had... All right, coming up next, what should be a good lightweight clash between Rafael dos Anjos and Justin Gaethje.
You ready? You ready?
Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. Good to have you with us inside Honda Center tonight. This has become an annual stop for the MMA leader, and there have been any number of signature performances that have gone down inside these arenas.
I'm not sure any place has had more title changes than the... He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the...
He's got his chin in. Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Nicely done. Gaethje gets caught by the elbow there. You know he's tough, but you just don't want to absorb too many more of those. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rafael dos Anjos. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Nice punch land.
Sliver shot lands. Oh, straight right. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here.
Good right here.
Lands a big elbow there.
Jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh!
Posturing up now.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Back to his feet. Final minute of round one. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh! Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front. as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready?
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top, he's got the strong base and the grappler can't move it. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. Wrestler starts to advance position and get grounded while wrong.
Oh, knee to the head, that never feels good.
And now he's secured back position.
All right, going for the early takedown, and he gets it. So no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certain.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted the lock, and now it looks like he's got it. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer. All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Brian T-City Ortega.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one of the second meeting. Max Holloway, Brian Ortega. T-City was undefeated, DC, the first time they met. Not so much for the second go.
No, because he got it handed to him by Max Holloway in fight number one. But in taking that beating, Brian Ortega understands that he has to be well-rounded. He has to go in there with the mindset that he cannot allow Max Holloway to get going.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the...
Whoa! Oh, big left. Whoa! Oh, he might be out.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, nice right hand.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, my goodness. That was going to end the fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have landed. And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Now he's able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the head to lift his opponent onto his hip to chase his finish.
Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job. Great performance.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the... All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Brian T-City Ortega and Alexander the Great Volkanovski. these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, how about left up and deliver the diving punch to the head. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Volkanovski. Missed with that attempt. Checks that leg kick. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
I mean, he's going to try to walk over to his side.
Nicely done.
Oh, man, notice how he's walking him over to try to get a windshield choke. Oh, he's got a choke.
And he's out.
Got an angle here. They're trying to change the position.
Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating the... Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Really remarkable to watch.
And now he's in the guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there. He should be defending right now. It's in there deep. There you go.
Postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, round one, a tough act to follow. Now we get to our second round. Brian Ortega and Alexander Volkanovski.
Nice punch there. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Nice takedown land. Oh!
Wow. Volkanovski's got the full mount. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volka. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than Hab's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked